2023年9月18日、東京都港区赤坂のカナダ大使館で、公開講演会、カナダ北西海岸先住民アートの世界、新たな挑戦が開催されました。主催、在日カナダ大使館。共催、国立民族学博物館。協力、カナダ観光局。講演会では、国立民族学博物館の岸上伸啓教授による解説に続き、5人の先住民アーティストが北西海岸先住民アートについて講演しました。この動画では、ハイダ民族のアーティスト、ジム・ハートさんによる講演、ハイダの木彫をお伝えします。
Hello everybody. My name is James Hart. I am an artist and the chief from Haida, and I want to thank the folks for bringing us out here and treating us so well and showing us a part of Japan, which is this here is Clouds Gate, our old massive where we live. This is how it used to look before we changed devastation with smallpox, etc. This is another village, the south end of the islands called Skidegate, in the days before we started to change. And these are the two village sites our people live at today, but modernized. There I am, 1979, that's when I decided to do art carving for the rest of my life. When I did this piece of work, that's when I made up my mind that that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. This is showing us carrying a totem pole, showing some energy that needs to pack totem pole. We need lots of people. There we are raising the totem. There it is standing. That's at the Museum of Anthropology in UBC, Vancouver. This is another pole that we raised on another old village site. We had to bring it over by boat. And that's our chiefs coming in for the day. It's us lifting the pole. And there it is standing. And there's the young man climbing the pole to undo the ropes. The bowl of mine, the raven bowl. The Wasco figure, big piece, that's at the Museum of Anthropology. This is a totem pole that we put up down there in San Francisco. Another totem pole over in Sweden, Helsingborg, killer whale. Another totem pole down in San Francisco, big totem. That's front view. There I am when I became chief, 1999. My auntie's putting my headgear on and helping me get dressed. We're raising the totem pole in my uncle's honor and my grandfather and the Raven side of the family. With Christian standing there in his sea otter robe with some of the helpers. When you raise these totem poles, it takes a lot of people because we like to raise them with ropes and by hand. And so it's quite exciting because we all share a spiritual moment together. Raising a house front in front of our house in Haida. There it is. The totem pole. There's a burial pole over to the left. It's got my sister's ashes in there. And that house is our house where my wife and where we live today. We like to work with the Museum of Anthropology, or at least to bring our pieces into the museum just to show that we're here today still. We're not gone, we're not just these old artifacts that are wonderfully kept in the museum. My daughter Katie, my son doing some work. It was many years ago. Gold bracelet. My first bracelet. That's my first carving in metal, gold. And the way the Haidas are, the first one goes to your mother. when my mother was 26. Doing some reprise work. Reprise, gold, frog, dog. That's a bronze piece of mine. It comes from the original piece of wood, and it stands on top of the pole that is in the Bill Reid Gallery downtown Vancouver. Another bronze piece, Shoshone. Another bronze. That was the beginning of the Three Watchmen series that I've been working on. And that's 7 inches tall. That's 14 foot. So it went from 7 inches to 14 feet. And that stands at the National Art Gallery, outside the National Art Gallery in Ottawa. Yeah. That's a 7 foot, 3 Watchmen. It's been morphing slowly, and the figures are all different, where the other figures are all the same. Oh, this is me working on a bigger 3 Watchmen. That's in foam. We're getting ready to have a mold made to cast in bronze. This here's a wall piece I made and created. It took about 3.5 years with 4 of us working steady to make, and it stands now in the Odin Art Gallery in Whistler. That's the drawing. I like drawing full size just to get the scale proper. Here we are getting the wood ready for it, putting it in place to work. And the boys are fitting the pieces together. You see the abalone shell there that we use that comes from New Zealand? Love the color, so of using it. We're putting it up and putting it together. We're working on it. They're finishing it up in the Vancouver Art Gallery. My son, looking away. So it was an amazing time spending time in the Vancouver Art Gallery like that, because we met all these different people that were there to visit the art gallery to see art. And so it's another type of crowd. It was really wonderful. There stands in its space up in the art gallery. This is a big totem pole. I started. This here is a big red cedar out in the woods, and we went out and chose the wood. It took me just about a year to find this log or this tree for the project. And there's the fall where it starts these cuts and fall the tree. There it is. Machinery, big logs. That's our starting map. That's the first cut. We worked on this outside for 2 winters. That's Christian's brother, Eric, working on the school that sits on the pole. The school is a residential school. It was a real tough project because it was all about the time before, time during, and the time after residential school, and then our future and moving forward. Here we are at UBC, just outside the forestry building, getting ready to raise it, pull it up with ropes with a lot of people. You see people in the front there, that's the people in the front, these are the people in the back, getting ready to pull out the ropes. There and that's it, and thank you so much. I'll just give you a quick rundown.